Go on, Colt. Lift down. Yeah, go on, hurry. Go. Hustle. Now, go. His nose, pull. Yeah. Keep going. Hustle. Go. There you go, get her out right there. Keep going. Big hood. Yeah, good run. Good run. Yeah, you see how little when the rope companies, whenever they tie a knot, they tie it like this and it's pretty small. It can pull through these horn knots. I've seen guys come back and show around the college rodeo one time. Didn't have a knot tied in there, and he sticks one right across the line, and his rope just pulls right through it. So you want to tie an extra knot. I adjusted to the length. I don't like running down the rope very far, so you can shorten your rope a little bit with this knot, or do whatever you feel comfortable with this knot, and get it at the length that you want. But even if you want it at the end, I'd tie a knot at the very end. You do want to make sure you tie a knot. Again, this is a horn knot. This is called the eye of our rope. We talk about the eye. This is the eye of the rope. Wherever you aim is where the eye of this rope hits.
All right, I'm R.E. Josey, and this is Chad Henry, and we're starting our roping school tonight, and we got a good group here. And I'm going to turn it over to Chad.
All right, well, thank you, Josey. Well, I've been coming. I was fortunate enough whenever I was in junior high. My dad, I was wanting to rope, and so he said, well, found out where a roping school was, and they sent me up here for a week. Enjoyed it so much and learned so much. Kept coming back. Come back to the roping school, and I was fortunate enough later on, I guess about 22 years ago, come back as an instructor, and I've been here for the last 22 years. Helping out. This is just such a great school, just such a great opportunity for all the students to get a chance to get Mr. Josey's wisdom and all of his knowledge and learn how to rope. You know, this school is so much more about rope, and you're going to learn not only how to rope, how to take care of your horse, how to saddle your horse, but also you're going to learn how to win. You're going to learn what it takes to be a winner, and you're going to learn what it takes to be successful in life. This is just such a great school. I'm proud to be a part of it. Like I said, I've got my kids here. They look forward to it every year. My daughter was counting down the days. You could have asked her a month ago how many days till Josey's, and she would have told you how many days till Josey. We've all been a part of it. My wife went to the barrel racing school here, so this is just part of our family. It's part of the, it's a great opportunity, just a great place to be. I'm proud to be a part of it, and I look forward to it every year.
Thank you, Chad. Good job.
You want the tip pointed at the calf's neck. That's when we're roping, that's when we're aiming. And the reason we have our elbow up, and you can see when I'm swinging my rope, you see where the eye is. The eye is on the bottom of my swing out in front of me. And so that I can see, if we could pause it in slow motion, my loop is open whenever it's right there facing the calf. So you can see right here, my eye is on the bottom of my swing out in front, and my loop is open.
Also notice that he's looking right through that loop.
This is Cheyenne Harper. He's been here since he was a young boy, and he's now an instructor, and we're glad to have him. He's winning real good on the rope. All right, Cheyenne.
Like I said, my name's Cheyenne Harper. I've been coming here since 1996. I was 6 years old then. I was actually a student for 11 years. I've been an instructor now. I guess it's my 6th year. I missed 1 year, but like I said, I called him about 2 months ago begging to come back. I always loved this school. My mom actually come here for the first time in 1969. Ended up going to the NFR on one of Martha Josey's barrel racing horses in 1981. And as soon as I was old enough, she brought me here first thing. We've been coming here a long time. I'll come back every year. I take this week out of my summer every year to come here.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
A lot of people do like this.
I leave them like that all night.
Yep. Leave them like that when you get them new. And that'll help break them in. I'll also, you can mash that eye together and squint it down like that. And that'll help too. That way whenever you string, it'll stay tight like Cheyenne's right there. Right there, okay?
All right, this is Spence Burney. Spence has been here for several years, and he's been the instructor for several years. His dad was the instructor here, and he's got his younger brother here as an instructor.
I've been coming to Josey's my entire life.
As a little kid, I was running around over here watching my dad giving instructions to younger kids. Grew up over here. This is like a second family to me. Like he told you, my younger brother's over here with me this year. It's a family atmosphere. It's a family place. When I was a little kid, I liked being instructed by the guys that knew what was going on. They taught me how to win in the arena as well as win outside of the arena. I enjoy instructing the kids now, and I like to see the turnout, how good they show up at the end of the week roping as compared to what they were roping like at the beginning of the week. I like helping the kids. It's a fulfilling deal for me. Really resets my batteries, gets me ready to go for the summertime for the rodeos. It's an excellent place to be to do that, to reset your batteries, to get your mojo going back again. Not too bad to have the barrel racing clinic going on at the same time. But this is my second family, and they'll have to kick me out of here to get me going from this one.
And y'all be able to see him at the final here one of these days, because he's going to go.
As soon as possible.
That big calf roping just quick, they get the pin drug.
The 48th one.
Yeah.
48th time.
I told these boys they got to make it to 50 anyway.
Oh yeah, we got to
We'll make it to
50.
50 and then we'll ask for a
I
raise.
may not be around. I may not be around, but they got to do it.
Oh yeah, you're going to be around.
This is Emily McGee. Emily's been coming here several years, and she's one of the instructors. She breakaway ropes real good, and we're glad to have Emily back. She is going to school to be a pharmacist.
Yes, I am. I'm in my 4th year of pharmacy school, and I've got 4 more years to go. And every summer I look forward to coming out here to the Josey Ranch. I started out here when I was 10 years old in the barrel racing, and I got my horse here, my very first barrel horse, and I just fell in love with Josey Ranch, and I've been back ever since. I started in the calf roping about 6 or 7 years ago, and I've been an instructor the past 3 years, and like I said, I just love it here. It's such a positive place and a really great place to learn how to rope, and I really love to teach kids to rope, and it's my favorite week of the summer.
Thank you, Emily. All right, this is Bryce Burney. He's the instructor here. He's been coming since he was a kiddo, and we really enjoy him coming back and helping us. And I'm going to turn it over to Bryce.
Well, I enjoy coming back and helping y'all, Jose. I've been coming to this school since I was a little boy. I've made a lot of memories and learned a whole lot inside the arena as well as outside the arena. It's a very positive atmosphere to be around all the instructors here. You don't hear anything negative come out of people's mouths, you know, in and outside the arena. We're going to help you to get better, you know, not to bring you down anymore. And there's not many places in the world you can go like that this day and time, and so it's special to me. I got my older brother here helping me, a good friend of ours, Matthew Love, down from Huntsville. He came up. He's going to help teach with us some, and it's going to be a great week.
Good. Thank you, Bryce.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jose.
Chris! Weston, George, y'all be ready. Sit down.
All right, this is Lee Maddox, better known as Stumpy. I gave him a nickname several years ago, and he still got it.
It was, as a matter of fact, it was 1973, my first time to come here, and I really enjoyed it. I love coming to the Josey Ranch. It's just someplace that it's just comfortable. It's nice to be here. It's always good people here. They're easy to train, easy to talk to. And my major job here is to stay in the dorm with the kids. I'm a little bit older than these boys that we talk to as instructors, but well, most of them, they've had them in the dorm. They've been in the dorm with me, and I really do enjoy the kids. one of the instructor's dads asked me one day, he said, Stumpy, how come you come here every year? He said, your kids are not here and you don't rope anymore. How come you're here? And I said, well, I just like the kids. I like being around them. I like teaching them a little bit. It doesn't have to be about roping. It can be about life. And he waited a few years later and he got both of his boys off roping, and he came back and he told me, he says, Lee, he said, I understand now why you come over here. It's a lot of fun going and watching the kids play and rope and do the things that you've taught them. I said, yep, it's great. It's terrific. And the other thing is that this man right here, I come here because he's made me feel like family. And I really, like I say, my one thing every year, the enjoyment that I get and I get excited about is getting to pack up and go to the R.E. Josey's ranch.
Thank you, Lee.
You bet you, sir.
Stumpy.
I love you, man. I love you, man.